Safety checks are done. Safety checks are done. All the safety checks are done. Safety checks are done. Hey everybody, it's TR back with another RV how-to video. And today, by request from a viewer, Langster Price, it's my safety check routine. So I've been here for 8 days, and I'm just getting ready to pull the jacks up and head on north. It's going to be 100 degrees today, so I'm getting a really early start. It's not even 7 o'clock yet. So I've already gone through and got everything pretty much put away, and I'll be stepping outside here in just a minute to do the outside piece of this. Inside, one of the first things I do is I turn on my tire pressure monitoring system. And so I'll show you that here real quick because it's already started up. So as you can see, I use the EZE tire pressure monitoring system. It's not perfect, it works really good though, but sometimes, and I haven't quite figured out when, certain times of the day and in certain places, I lose communication with the passenger side rear tires and the passenger side tires on the car. You can see I have 10 sensors in there, so I'm monitoring not only the coach, not only the RV's tires, but I'm also monitoring the car's tires. And that's just an alert that the inside dual on the driver's side is just a tad low. Those are the car tires. I don't worry about them so much. So when I get started up and I go down to do my tanks, I'm going to go ahead and leave the coach running and add a little air to the driver's side inside dual. So it takes a few minutes for this to kind of cycle through, reach out and get in touch with all of the sensors that are on the tires and report back. You see here, I'm pretty much ready to go. I've got the slides in. I need to lock the slides in place. Now, we're going to walk outside. One of the first things I do is I just kind of do a quick visual inspection for looking for like oil leaks or anything that seems out of place. So I'm not seeing anything that looks like it's leaking. Everything looks good. Come over to this side. So I don't see anything under there leaking. Looks like everything's good. We're going to check the oil and make sure that it's up to par. Right on the mark. We'll take a look at the transmission, although it doesn't really read right. It looks clean and good, so we're in good shape there. So now I'm just going to disconnect from all my utilities and put everything, my hoses and everything away, and we'll be ready to get the engine started and jack up and get out of here. So all I'm doing here is I'm just double checking that all the pins are in place, the safety clips are in place, the cables are hooked up correctly, everything's good and tight. Check the tow bar. Yeah, I need to replace this clip. What I'm doing now is checking the signals. The way this is wired, I discovered that if the hazards work, then the turn signals and brake lights always work on the Toad. Okay, so I'm checking all my doors, making sure they're good and tight, latched. Checking my signals. Okay, so when I do my safety checks, I generally like to check my tow bar. I'm here getting fuel. So basically all I do is I come in here and I just look and make sure all the pins are in, all the safety clips are in, everything's still hooked up. This is my breakaway system here. So if the car breaks away, this little pin pulls out and it sets the brakes. But, so that's kind of what I do here. Then I just walk around. I kind of take a look at everything, tires, make sure everything's locked or closed. Like to check and make sure the steering wheel's still freely turning, that it's out of gear, emergency brakes off, everything's good there. So that's about it. Just kind of look around, make sure that everything's in place, nothing looks wonky. So there you go, Langster, that's how I do my pre-flight safety checks. If you like what you saw, be sure and give me that thumbs up, those are always helpful. Don't forget to subscribe. Lots of RV how-to as well as travel vlogging still to do this summer. But for now, it's time to hit the road. Thanks for watching. I do appreciate it. Until we get together the next time, peace.